Anthony Joshua versus Mahmoud Charr. Let me counterpunch. I see nothing wrong with it, and I see what Eddie's doing. He's playing it safe. He wants him out one time this year, AJ, because he hasn't fought any at all. So at least get him a fight this year. And if it's going to be against someone, it could be against someone that's pretty safe. Mahmoud Charr is really not a threat, to be fair. You know, someone like AJ should wipe the floor with Mahmoud Charr. On top of that, Mahmoud Charr had a lot to say bad about Anthony Joshua a couple years ago, if you guys can remember. You know, calling him pussy wah and all that. He's a pussy and he's a this and that. And, you know, he's a, nasty feline, right? So AJ should use that as fuel. Go in there and knock his head off. Give him a check, and knock his head off. Knock his head off, then pay him. Because AJ does need to stay active, because that's one thing that maybe, or that I know definitely will go against him is, inactivity. That 1 year of fighting 1 year, time a year stuff, that's not going to really cut it when you want to do great things. If he wants to do great things. But no, I'm not opposed to the fight, because I'm not sure what level AJ's on. I'm not sure on his capabilities. I'm not sure on his interest in fighting. I just know he likes fighting, but does he like it like he used to? He definitely doesn't fight like he used to. So, you know what I mean? It's you see him shadow boxing and training and sparring and stuff like that, but we don't know where his interest level is in boxing anymore. Because after that Daniel Dubois fight, that took everybody back, because everybody thought that AJ was back. In fact, AJ, was in another realm, or a wiser realm in boxing. And everybody was greatly disappointed when he got caught with shots that a lot of people feel that he shouldn't have got caught with. Well, Mahmoud Charr just got outboxed by Whaaaat for the WBA. That's why Whaaaat is fighting Michael Hunter for the WBA regular. So that being said, if AJ can't do at least what Whaaaat did, he doesn't need to be in the sport of boxing. He needs to hang it up. Do whatever you were doing, but just don't do it in the ring. You know what I mean? Because because if you start getting beat by guys like Mahmoud Charr, you shouldn't be there, because now you're really affecting your legacy. So yeah, it should be an easy fight for AJ. I don't think that's going to happen. I think AJ is going to knock out Mahmoud Charr. You know what I mean? Take him out. Mahmoud Charr is, 41, 42 years old? So, yeah. He should make easy work of Mahmoud Charr. Mahmoud Charr talking big stuff. Oh, man, there's only one room for a king in Syria and all this, that, and the other. Okay, fine. Get him that check, knock him out. That's my counterpunch. You guys tell me what you think of Anthony Joshua versus Mahmoud Charr. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch.